Hey everyone, out of interest I made a fantasy basketball auction tool and I thought I'd share with everyone. Basically the tool recommends you players with the best value while taking into account all stats in a standard 9-cat league, roster size and positional needs, with the option to punt categories and only leave $1 for those last roster spots. Here's the ESPN mock draft that I've jumped into to show you what the tool looks like. I decided that I'd go with 3 $1 players so I can play that waiver wire during the season. Clicking update gives me more expensive player recommendations rather than if I left out those 3 $1 players. I already know that Giannis will be overpriced, so I put a 0 beside his cost just to remove him from the player pool. Here I win James Harden for $5 less than what I had his max value for. I lose out on the recommended Anthony Davis, so I give him a 0 cost and update my recommendations. The same here went for Lillard, who went for more than I was hoping to spend on him. I know I overspent on Kawhi here, but the video would be boring if I didn't go stars and scrubs. I'm scrolling down here so you can see the other recommendations that the tool has. With the punting feature of this tool, I decided to punt turnovers because I drafted Harden and Kawhi. This changed my other recommended players. Here I decided that Freddie might be taking a bigger role this year and taking away from the recommended Lowry. After spending about 90% of my budget on 3 guards and 1 small forward, I figured that it probably was smart to punt field goal percentage. Here again, I went against the recommendation and decided to draft Rocco over the injury-prone Porzingis. Finally, I loaded up my auto bid list and decided to leave the mock draft of auto bidding bots, which everyone hates. The outcome was a pretty well-rounded team, with room to play that waiver wire. I think during a stressful fantasy draft that this tool is a good way to remind you of your positional and statistical team needs. Thanks all for watching and let me know what you think.